Hello F1 enthusiasts and welcome back. We're diving into the latest updates for the upcoming F1 2024 season. But before we accelerate into the future, let's take a quick look back at the highlights and then explore what the F1 2024 season has in store for us. The 2023 season was a roller coaster of emotions, with Red Bull and Ferrari battling it out for supremacy. Max Verstappen emerged as the world champion, guiding Red Bull to victory in the Constructors' Championship. Now, with the rearview mirror firmly behind us, let's shift gears and focus on the road ahead. Moving into the F1 2024 season, there's a host of exciting developments to discuss. Let's break it down, starting with potential changes in the world of Scuderia. Our first stop brings us to the Scuderia, where whispers of name changes are circulating. According to a few sources, Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri are considering a rebrand. Beyond aesthetics, these changes could redefine their identity on the track, attracting new sponsors and fans. The evolution of these teams promises an intriguing subplot for the 2024 season. Taking a deeper look into the potential Scuderia name changes, Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri's decision to rebrand is more than a cosmetic makeover. It's a strategic move with broader implications, aiming to rejuvenate their image and possibly propel them into the upper echelons of F1. As the teams navigate these changes, we anticipate an exciting blend of innovation, rebranding, and strategic maneuvering on and off the track. Now, let's navigate through the F1 2024 calendar. The full schedule has been confirmed, featuring a record-breaking 24 Grand Prix. What's particularly noteworthy is the addition of 6 extra sprint races, injecting even more excitement into the season. The championship will kick off and conclude with events in the Middle East, showcasing a global tour that includes stops in Europe, North America, South America, Asia, and Australasia. The USA will host 3 rounds, while Italy secures 2. This diverse schedule promises a thrilling and challenging season for the drivers and teams. Switching gears to the regulatory landscape, the F1 rulebook for 2024 unveils some exciting insights. For the 11th consecutive year, V6 hybrid turbo power units with 1.6-liter engines will be utilized by all teams. This is expected to be the penultimate year before a new power unit formula takes center stage in 2026. While the power units remain consistent, the FIA has introduced some rule changes for the 2024 season. In a bid to enhance wet weather testing, some F1 testing rules have been relaxed, and a new damp weather test has been added. On the flip side, F1 teams are now prohibited from working on 2026 car designs until the end of next year. The F1 Commission also outlined changes to sprint races, dropping the ATA or Alternative to Tire Allocation, and delayed the tire blanket ban. Additionally, plans for LED wheel covers in 2024 have been scrapped. These changes reflect the dynamic nature of F1, with constant tweaks to keep the sport at the forefront of innovation. Speaking of changes, let's revisit the sprint races. It was a controversial last season as some drivers expressed dissatisfaction with the format. Some delve into the ongoing debate surrounding sprint races, capturing the diverse opinions within the F1 community. While some argue that sprint races add unpredictability and drama, others contend that they dilute the traditional thrill of the Sunday Grand Prix. As we head into the 2024 season, the sprint race format remains a hot topic, with the potential for further evolution and adaptation. Before the engines roar to life for the first race, there's a crucial phase. This year, teams will converge in Bahrain for testing, strategically scheduled just ahead of the Bahrain Grand Prix. The Bahrain International Circuit, with its mix of technical and high-speed sections, offers an ideal testing ground. It's a period of intense scrutiny where engineers fine-tune the machines and drivers get acquainted with the nuances of their new chariots. And now, let's rev up the excitement with news about the launch dates. According to a source, Ferrari has taken the lead by confirming their launch date for the 2024 season. The timing of these launches is strategic, serving as a tool for teams to build anticipation, engage with fans, and showcase their commitment to excellence. Each unveiling is a carefully orchestrated event, complete with glitzy presentations and glimpses of cutting-edge technology. It's a moment when teams proudly showcase the fruits of months of hard work, setting the stage for the battles that will unfold over the course of the season. Zooming back out to the macro view, the F1 2024 calendar sets a new record with 24 Grand Prix, including 6 sprint races. The season's bookends in the Middle East promise a dramatic start and finish. The global tour, spanning Europe, North America, South America, Asia, and Australasia, showcases the international appeal of F1. Notably, the USA and Italy will play pivotal roles with 3 rounds and 2 rounds respectively. This comprehensive schedule promises a season that will test the mettle of drivers and teams across diverse tracks and challenging conditions. Shifting our focus to the rules governing the sport, the F1 rulebook for 2024 remains rooted in continuity. The reliable V6 hybrid turbo power units with 1.6-liter engines will continue for the 11th year, setting the stage for the penultimate year before a new power unit formula arrives in 2026. Surprisingly, there are no significant chassis regulation changes announced for 2024. The sporting rules are also expected to remain essentially unchanged. However, the landscape is not entirely static, with some noteworthy changes on the horizon. Diving into the forthcoming 2024 rules changes, in a move to enhance testing capabilities, the FIA has relaxed some F1 testing rules and introduced a new wet weather test. However, it's not all leniency. F1 teams are now barred from working on 2026 car designs until the end of next year. The F1 Commission has also outlined plans to tweak sprint races, drop the alternative to tire allocation or ATA, and postponed the tire blanket ban. Additionally, plans to allow LED wheel covers in 2024 have been scrapped. These changes underscores the delicate balance F1 seeks between innovation, tradition, and fair competition. And there you have it, an in-depth look at the exciting developments shaping the F1 2024 season. From potential Scuderia name changes to regulatory adjustments, sprint race controversies, and the eagerly awaited return of the Chinese Grand Prix, there's no shortage of storylines to follow. Make sure to subscribe for more in-depth F1 analysis, and as we gear up for another thrilling year of racing, remember to stay fast, stay safe, and we'll see you on the track. Until next time.